Hello, welcome to the United Community Channel. My name is Jack and this is your watch along for Manchester United versus West Ham in the Premier League. And look, a big game for United, and an important game in terms of, look, I know 3 points are important in every game, but on the back of such a positive win, West Ham are in around the mix with us as well. So I think it's a very important game in that sense that United need to get 3 points here and try and move up the table and really make a go at them European spots. We all know what happened midweek against Wolves. Really positive performance, I think, for the majority of the game. Even though we conceded 3 goals, I think for large parts we dominated play, tempo, all that kind of stuff. So happy enough with that. Starting lineup, guys, in relation to today's game. Please smash a like on the video as well, by the way, if you haven't already done so. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Just yesterday we broke 7,000 subscribers, so happy days. Our aim is 10,000 by the end of the season. Ambitious, but if you don't subscribe, we can't do it. So please do hit the subscribe button as well. Get your thoughts and comments into the comment section as always as well, guys. Starting lineup, we've got one change to the starting lineup in relation to the Wolves game midweek. So Andre Onana starts in goal. Back four, we've got Delo at right back, Shaw at left back, Martinez at centre back alongside Harry Maguire, who comes in instead of Varane. Now, I didn't hear why that change has been made. I'm not 100% sure. Is it, 2 games in, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so 4 days is too much for Varane? I'm not 100% sure. Midfield remains the same then. Casemiro, Menu and Bruno Fernandes. And the 3 up front remain the same as well. Rashford, Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund. So, like we said, against Wolves, we were saying that this is probably our strongest starting lineup. Obviously with Varane, I think it's stronger with Varane in it, but we're pretty much as close to a strong starting 11 as we can get now with all of the players that are back. So happy days. But get your score predictions in as well, guys. Let me know what way you think the game is going to go. My score prediction is 2-0 to Manchester United. I think we're going to get the job done today, and hopefully we will. But yeah, who have we got in? Reece is in. Good to see you. Aaron is there as well. He's saying 3-1. 2-1 to United, says Reece. Rashford and a header by Casemiro. Danny is in. He says it was a good win against Wolves. We had the game won in the first half. Could have been 6 or 7. Then the second, we made it hard for ourselves. Today will be different. I'm going 3-1 to United. There we go. Let's see what people on TikTok are saying here as well. Score predictions. Josh is going 2-0 or 3-1 to United. 3-1 United, says Ryan. 2-0 says Adam. United to get beat 3-0, says Scolia. And Aina says 3-1 to United as well. Højlund to score on his birthday. Yeah, it's Højlund's birthday today. I think he's 21 today, which is good. A little bit hungover, right? Had a few pints of the black stuff last night. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Simple. Do people call it... See, it's hard for you to answer this question because it's all in text, but do people call it a Capri Sun or a Capri Sun? I say Capri Sun. I think Capri Sun is for the Americans, I think. Ooh. So refreshing. But anyway, yeah. Who have we got? Sheila Ballycastle. Hey, United Community Channel. How are you, sir? I think a close 1-0 to Man United. Richard says, a good win. Scored in the last few minutes to win. How's that a good win? Are you a complete lunatic? Well, Richard, I don't know what game you were watching, but for the majority of it, Man United absolutely dominated. The only real reason Wolves got back into the game was by a dodgy VAR decision that was never a penalty. And yeah, we got caught in the counter-attack for the equaliser. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what game you were watching, but I think United pretty much dominated the majority of the game. So, yeah. Let's see. Reece says, did you get all your sweets we were talking about against Wolves? I didn't. I miss plastic straws better. They're better than wooden straws. Yeah, well, look, you have to save the sea turtles and all that as well. I think with Capri Suns, you drink them so fast that, you know, it doesn't really matter what you're drinking them out of. Michael, thanks for subscribing to the TikTok channel. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support as always, guys. Deadly. Let's see. I watched the game, mate. Big fan. You only win games on scoring goals. Yeah, exactly. And we scored more than Wolves, and we won the game. So there we go. Georgina, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button as well. Luke, appreciate the follow there on TikTok as well. Much appreciated as always, guys. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to today's game, I have to say. And I think it's a big opportunity for United to go out and get 3 points. Like, if we look at the league table, let's have a quick look at it. And obviously then we've got Arsenal and Liverpool at 4:30 as well, which will be a brilliant game. So if we look at the league table, United currently sit in, let me see now, we currently sit in 8th place. West Ham are in 6th, a point ahead of us. So if we win today, we'll obviously go into 6th place. Yeah, and we'll be 2 points ahead of West Ham. We'll be 2 points ahead of Brighton. And we would also go 5 points ahead of Newcastle. We're currently 4 points ahead of Chelsea. So yeah, I mean, it's a really, really important game today. Really important to get 3 points, if at all possible. Let's see. Are we Martin free today, says Reese. We are. I banned him from the channel. I had enough of listening to him, Reese. Danny says, I've seen so many people saying it was a penalty. If football players, they must be blind. VAR have ruined the beautiful game. No way was it a penalty. No, it wasn't a penalty. There was contact, there was slight contact, but not all contact is a foul. You know what I mean? And that's the main issue there. And I think we're getting dangerously close to a non-contact sport at the moment. And I think something needs to be done about it. Sean is in his story, lads. Hopefully 3 points again today. Absolutely, Sean. Is the Champions League the real one? I have a remake of it. Not sure what that is. Chris is in. Good to see you, Chris. Sean says 3-2 today. Bruno, Rashford and Highland to score. Reece says TNT today. No, it's on Sky Sports. We're on Sky Sports today. Sounds like Jack has a cold. Jack has a Guinness cold. Yeah, I had a few pints of the black stuff last night. They were absolutely delish. I met my dad for a couple of pints, and then once the kids were in bed, my beautiful wife came out and joined me. So we went and had a few drinks. So it was lovely. I enjoyed it. Hung over today, but what can you do? Let's see. Oshin is in as well. Richard says, okay, if you look back, I was responding to a comment made that it was a good win. My point is, how is it a good win when you concede 3 and score in the last minute to win the game? Is that a good win for you? Did you not enjoy it though, Richard? That's my point, you know. Like, a good win is a boring 2-0 win, you know. And I would take a boring 2-0 win all of the time. But sometimes, you know, a little bit of excitement is required. And, yeah, so, I mean, a good win is one where you get 3 points. So, happy days. Happy days. Chris says 3-1 to United. Oshin is saying, I'm staying with my 2-1 win. Let's see. Chris has an ouzo cold. I don't know what ouzo is. Is that an alcoholic drink? I'm not too sure. Let's see. United's ladies game is amazing. 2 goals, says Katie. Ben says, I'm going 3-1 to United. Sorry, a bit late. Just been reading the story about Garnacho. Devastated. What happened with Garnacho? I didn't hear that. Danny says, every game at the minute is a must-win for United, especially if we want to get anywhere near the top 4 of the table, but we need to stop we need top 6. So today is a must win, especially with Villa next weekend. Yeah, so I mean, they're saying potentially that top 5 will get into the Champions League. So yeah, I mean, there you go. You know what I mean? I think if can we get 5th? I mean, if you look at it, I mean, we'll go into 6th place today if we win on 38 points, and that will mean we are 6 points off of Spurs in 5th place. So yeah, I mean, it's we're going to need to go on a run. We're going to need to go on a run. We really are. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we're going to need to go on a run. Oh, what is going on here? Let me see. Sorry now. No. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. If you haven't done so, only 5 likes, 20 people watching. Take a second. Give it a thumbs up. Helps out the channel an awful lot. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button over on TikTok as well. Dean, appreciate the follow. James, appreciate the follow. Who else have we got there? Lusk, thanks for the follow. User, thanks for the follow. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated as always. Ewan as well. Adam. Let's see. Yeah, so there we go. Let's see. Did you read that too, Ben? Thought it was a ball hop. What happened to him? He wants to go to Madrid and follow in Cristiano Ronaldo's footsteps. Yeah, well, where was this? Where did we hear this? Was he speaking to someone? Where's the report? I don't know. Did he say it in an interview? I'm not 100% sure. Let us know. Word is he wants to push for a transfer this summer. Yeah. He ain't getting it. He's only after signing a new contract though as well, isn't he? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. He's signed a new 5-year contract with United. Yeah, I mean, he's contracted until 2028. So, yeah, he's not going to get a move. No way. Reese says 7,000 subs, by the way, Jacques. Yeah, we broke 7,000 guys up here. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel. Yeah, delighted. 7,000 subscribers. Absolutely. Absolute legends, each and every one of you. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Smash that fucking like button, though. Katie says, I'd be heartbroken if we lose Garnacho. Yeah, I mean, he'd be a massive loss. Will he stay at United for his entire career? Probably not. I think we eventually will lose him like Cristiano Ronaldo. But let's hope he can win some big trophies before he goes. Yeah, they're just showing some clips of Kobe Manu here. He's just quality, so he is. They're showing the goal here again. Nutmeg. Boom. Class. What a player. I get the feeling, though, don't ask me why, gut feeling that he'll do whatever needs to get the move done. Garnacho, it's all over Twitter. Right, let's have a look at Twitter and see here. Let's have a look here and see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. Someone tag me in it. Oh. Still a bit saggy as a team, says Gary Neville. United are. I saw it as a suggested read in Google. I'll try find a link. Yeah, just throw it into the WhatsApp group, Oisin, if you can find it. We'll have a little read of it. But yeah, score predictions, guys. Get them in if you haven't done so already. Smash a like on the video. All that good stuff. Appreciate the support, as always. Oh, 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 oh. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Can't Real Madrid have Harry Maguire, says Katie. Danny says, Jack, I'm absolutely delighted for you hitting 7,000 subscribers. I meant what I said the other day. There's no better channel to watch. I appreciate it, Danny. Appreciate it, my man. Thanks for the continued support, everybody. And again, like I said, I mean, if you weren't watching, it would just be a crazy lad speaking to a camera. So, yeah, you make up the channel, so I appreciate it. If he wants to leave, sell him, says Chris. I mean, how much does he go for? Let me know in the chat. How much, like, let's say Garnacho does want to leave in the summer, okay? How much do United sell him for? Or how much do you think we could get from Real Madrid for him? Realistically. Let us know in the chat. Let's see. People are saying, Ryan says 40 to 50 million. I think you get way more than that, to be honest. 45 million. Midgesman says 80 to 90 million. I think that's probably more realistic, to be honest. Right. You want a poll? You get a poll. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Chris says 105 million. 90 to 110 maybe, says Ushin. Yeah, I think that's what I mean, especially when he's got 4 years left on his contract. He's young, I think he could easily look for 100 million. Easily. We're not letting him go for less than 105 million or 110 million, whatever it may be, Yeah, I think we could easily do that. Wait now, you fuckers. Ben says it's on moderators.jack.com. If you're fuck acting around now, I mean, this is not what I need today when I'm hungover if you're messing with me. I have fucking 70 people on TikTok here talking about it as well. Bastards. If that's a joke, that's really mean. Because I'm hungover and I don't really need to be worrying about Garnacho leaving us on a fucking Sunday afternoon when we're about to play West Ham. New board will play hardball and about time. Real question is, how do we replace him? You're fuckers. You must have your own little... I bet you fucking do, you little bastards. Have your own separate little group. Let's get Jack today. Fuckers. Let's see. You bastards. Danny says, we made the mistake letting Ronaldo go at a young age, but if the player wants to leave, you can't really stop him for long. Garnacho, a great player, we need to keep hold of him. Don't go drinking before an early kickoff. Okay, sorry. He'll be going absolutely nowhere. I'd like to take this moment to apologise to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. What a knob. There was an ad on the TV there for Guinness Nitro Surge. Has anyone had a Guinness Nitro Surge? And if so, is it any good? The face was priceless though. Ben says, are you drunk? I'm not. I'm hungover, but I'm not drunk. Michael says, I work for Guinness and yes, they are gorgeous. Right, okay. There we go. There we go. Happy days. Happy days, yeah. What have we got? Less than 10 minutes to kick off, guys. It's a big, big game today, isn't it? It really is. I mean, a fifth is going to be good enough to get into the Champions League next season. We really need to go on a run. Really do. Kobe Mainu. You can only keep one, says Aaron. Kobe or Garnacho. Which one are you keeping? I'm keeping Kobe Mainu. Yeah, I'd keep Kobe Mainu, I have to say. So many rumours going around that PSG are coming in for Rashford in the summer. If the money is right, we should take it, says Danny. Yeah, look. At the moment, given how he's played so far this season, 80 million I would take for him. I would, yeah, if an offer comes in for if an offer comes in of 80 million for Rashford in the summer, I think we take it. Now, here's the question though: if between now and the end of the season he goes on an unbelievable run and scores maybe, I don't know, 10, 12 goals between now and the end of the season, do we still take him or do we still take the offer? So Van Persie's in the crowd at Old Trafford. It's unreal, the fact that he played for 10 years for Arsenal and he played with United for 2 or 3 years, and he sees himself nearly as a United player more so than an Arsenal one. It's brilliant. You'd never see him at the Emirates, you know what I mean? But he's at Old Trafford all the time. It's brilliant. If Rashford leaves, who do we get? Well, I don't know. I mean, would you put your money on an Elise or somebody like that instead? I think it's not a bad shout. I think it would be a good piece of business to get rid of Rashford for big money and then, get someone like Elise in for, probably 30, 40 million cheaper. So, these are the kind of deals that we have to start looking at as well. Old Trafford. Yeah, we've got Chelsea and Wolves on as well, and Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest. We'll keep an eye on the Chelsea-Wolves game because they're obviously close enough to us in the table. I'm going to turn on that radiator. It's a little bit chilly in the room. Let me just go grab my water, guys. I'll be back in a second. Let's go. Let's see. If Rash, oh yeah, we read that one. Van Gaal screwed him, says Chris. Oshin says, are they wearing a memorial jersey? I think I saw a post somewhere. Yeah, I seen a post about that as well. I'm not 100% sure whether they will or not, though. Elise says, too injury prone, says Chris. Danny says, what do you think about Crystal Palace ruining Elise? He's out injured. And they were told not to play him yesterday, and they did. He played less than 10 minutes and came off injured. Yeah, I mean, that's not good man management either, is it? But you can understand in a way as well, you know, the fact that, they're desperate to pick up points that, you know, you kind of have to really play your best players, don't you? What's the starting lineup, says Paul. It's on the screen, Paul, as you can see there. Check it out on screen. Yeah, obviously the Munich Memorial. It's nice that David Moyes is the one getting to do it, former Manchester United manager, which is good. Onana doesn't have a memorial jersey on anyway. His jersey is the same. The green one. He's got no training top on, so we can see that. They always do a great. Kind of remembrance for Munich. In fairness, Diaby question mark, says Aaron, as Rashford replacement. Yeah, he's a good player, absolutely. Reina is a punk, says Chris. That jersey. This jersey. But yeah, ready to rock and roll, guys. Kobe Manu, boy. Kobe Manu. But yeah, we'll be doing a match reaction video as well, guys, as always, after the game. So make sure you're sticking around. If you're watching on YouTube, stay where you are. We'll be doing a match reaction video as well. Any official channel members, if you want to come on screen with us, by all means, you can do so. Link is on the community tab of the YouTube homepage. So yeah, if you want to come on screen with us at 4 o'clock, you most certainly can. And we've got the halftime potatoes ready to go as well. Come on now, boys. Big game here today. Big game. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Oh, Jesus. Daryl is in. Good to see you, Daryl. Danny says, I'd love to see Manu score again today after that brilliant goal against Wolves. He's such a class act. Come on, you Red Devils. Absolutely. Come on now, boys. What were you drinking last night? I was drinking lovely pints of Guinness. Lovely pints of Guinness. Fitz is in from the land down under. Come on, the Reds. He says, I predict a goal fest today. As long as we get one more than them, I'll take a goal fest. Rasmus. Now, ready to rock. And we're up and running. Come on now, boys. Come on, smash a like on the video if you haven't done so already. So yeah, Harry Maguire gets the nod. I actually haven't looked at the subs bench. Who have we got? We've got Binder, Lindelof, Varane, Amrabat, Ericsson, Diallo, McTominay, Forson, and Anthony. There we go. Righty-o. Marcus Rashford starting on the left-hand side here. Gets an early run. Gets dispossessed. Yeah, good pressure there. United pressing high. Yeah, free kick to West Ham. Bruno just gets a little tangled. Hope United can win with a clean sheet, says Johnny boy. I hope you're right, Johnny. See United ball. Timid enough start here. Yeah, it's good to see Martinez in the team. It was worrying, wasn't it, with the ice pack on him at the end of the game. Just precautionary by the looks of things. I'm liking the socks as well that United have on. There's kind of a cool pattern on them. Jay, United just keeping a bit of possession here. Maguire stepping out now. Big crossfield ball to Rashford. Nice ball out of him. Takes it well. Bruno's on the overlap. Goes back to Luke Shaw. Delort tucking inside. Yeah, it's twice now already. He's after giving it away. The game is not even 3 minutes old. And Luke Shaw gives away a free kick on the back of it. Forgot Calvin Phillips went to West Ham, yeah. He had a bit of a nightmare midweek there in his first game. Give away a goal. Danny says, I'm not a big fan of Onana, but if we keep a clean sheet, that might give him some confidence. But we made a few mistakes against Wolves. He needs to start playing with more confidence. And Paul says, what's your score prediction? I'm going 2-1. I went 2-0 to United, Paul. West Ham now coming down the right-hand side. Luke Shaw goes out to close. Cross into the box. Goes all the way out the back. West Ham keep it in on the far side, but United with some good pressure. And Casemiro just clears the lines. It's a bit scrappy from both teams in the opening few minutes here. Majority of United's possession has been with the back line. Kicking it blue. Kicking it blue. Na, 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 kicking it blue. Yeah, not really to be talking about so far here. Another nice ball out, Maguire out to the left-hand side to Bruno. United win a throw. Garnacho now on the right hand side, comes inside to Delo. Switch to Luke Shaw. Yeah, lovely ball by Rashford to Shaw. Puts in an early cross. Too close to the keeper, but good movement there. I mean, I was thinking about this the other night after the Wolves game, and I think Luke Shaw being back is going to be a massive plus for Rashford. Like a lot of the attributes and positives that came out of Rashford's season last year was when Luke Shaw was playing left back with him. They seem to have a very, very good relationship and link up well with one another. And they showed it there again. So, yeah, I mean, let's hope they continue it. Paul says, have you watched any of the African Cup of Nations? Ivory Coast finished third in the group, lost the game 4-0 and are some way in the semi-final. I watched a little bit of it. I mean, I was watching, was it one of the clips of last year's one where the referee blows the final whistle after like the 86th minute. And the opposite, or the team that's losing, it's kind of the whole bench clears and goes, ref, the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And the ref goes, oh, Jesus, sorry, right, yeah, everyone back out onto the pitch, you know. And the clock starts again. And he blows it up then after 88 minutes. And he just goes, fuck off, I'm finished, this game is done. It's, I don't know. You know, corruption is the word, but yeah, it was certainly funny. You have the look of a lad who needs a suit max for the cure. Oh, Shane, I'm going to be getting a suit max, don't you worry. I will be getting a suit max tonight. I think I might get pizza out of suit max tonight. And then pizza, chips, and some chicken tenders with some garlic mayonnaise for the pizza. And then some burger sauce for the chips. Maguire playing good ball, says Chris. He certainly is. A couple of times now he's put a really good switch on it, in fairness to him. Martinez here now stepping out into midfield. But yeah, it's all been a bit sideways, backwards so far. United have not really been under any pressure, but either of West Ham, in fairness. United majority of the possession though. Yeah, Kobe Mainoo gets dispossessed there. It's a really good challenge. And West Ham can break now. Yeah, it's a poor ball. Luke Shaw, what a lovely first touch. Great defending there by Luke Shaw. I said it in a live earlier in the season. Rashford trusts Shaw, but not so much Delo. But in front of him and behind him in the play. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Come on now, boys. Let's up it here. Nice ball by Mainoo to Garnacho out to the right now. Garnacho's one-on-one, can run at the full-back here. It's good defending. It's really good defending. We need to get Wan-Bissaka back, says Reese. Ocean says, in my opinion... sorry, I missed one. Danny says, what's your thoughts on what's happened with Jude and Greenwood? I've no idea why so many people are shocked. This is another reason why we can't take him. It will be so much worse if we do. And Ocean says, in my opinion, and it doesn't reflect the UCC's thoughts, but he's called him what he is. All opinions are my own. Well, look, I mean... It's you would hope that I mean, you don't want to see that being said on a football field. You're going out to play football. You want to call him that, then call him that, but don't do it while a game is going on when there's cameras on you and there's kids watching. And yeah, we all know the situation and what happened. And I agree, he shouldn't come back to Manchester United, because it's just the negativity would be too much. But yeah, I don't like seeing that on the football field either. Corner now to West Ham. Ball swung in. Oh, header down. Oh, save by Onana. What a brilliant save. Brilliant save. I mean, they showed a replay there while I was talking of the lead up to the corner, and there was actually an offside in the build up that the linesman never copped. But yeah, Souček with the header down, takes a deflection, wrong sides on Onana, but he moves and makes a good save. It's a goal kick to United. Delors gives away a free kick. Not the greatest to start for Delors. He's after giving away a free kick there, and he gave away the ball a couple of times so far. But yeah, good opportunity for West Ham here now. Ward-Prowse obviously over the ball. Good ball in. Good header away. Yeah, Bruno. Well done, Bruno. Can we counter? Garnacho, ref. Come on, ref. Souček gives away the free there. United win the free. Yeah, not an awful lot. Not an awful lot in it, but yeah. Viva Garnacho. Heard United wearing the classic United jersey in respect to the Munich air disaster. Is this true? No, it's not, Irish guy. They're wearing their normal kit. Here's Delors now. Ball wide to Luke Shaw. On to Rashford. Delors stepping into midfield. It's definitely a ploy out of Erik ten Hag. Delors stepping into that middle of the park every single time. Here's Garnacho now. Oh, big shouts for a handball there. Garnacho gets another attempt. Oh, it's headed on by Rasmus Højlund. West Ham struggling to clear the ball. Yeah, they eventually do. But United pressing up really well. Great stuff there out of Maguire. It's all very narrow. Bit of width, lads. Get a bit of width into it. Here's Rashford. Oh, look at it go all the way. Oh, it's a corner. Really positive play there. Keeper comes out, but Zuma doesn't take any chances and puts it out for a corner. Keeper gets, a knee in the face in the process. Good play by United there. Really positive stuff out of Rashford running at the defence. Chris says, Bellingham showing his unprofessionalism. Why is he concerned with Greenwood? I hope he gets banned for a couple of games. Danny says, Martinez had a good game against Wolves and he's been missed at the back. Forgetting that not a penalty and the other poor goals. We need to get him back. Corner taking short here. Bruno Fernandes on it now. He's going to go for a strike. He takes one. Oh, it's a brilliant strike and a good save. Another corner to United. You can see Bruno is trying to find that top right-hand corner. Just a little bit of a whip and dip on it. And the keeper can't take any chances. Yeah, it's buried. Keeper makes a good save. I think a little bit more zip or power on it. It could have easily been a goal, but it's a good save out of the goalkeeper. United upping the tempo here. Bruno now goes short to Kobbie Mainoo. Here's Garnacho on the edge of the box. Lays it off to Delors. He's going to take a strike. Comfortable enough save. Highland's 21st today, says Oshin. I know, it's crazy to think, isn't it? Fuck, jeez, when my 21st, I was... I won't even tell you what I was doing. I turned up to a soccer match the next day after my 21st with a can of cider and a cowboy hat on to play a soccer match. Noel says your TikTok keeps lagging. I don't know what to say about Noel. I really don't. Anyone that's having any issues on TikTok, guys, come over and watch us on YouTube. We're live over there as well. Link is on my homepage. Come over, hit subscribe, get into the chat. Chris says United started to show some teeth. She says just a cowboy hat. No, I was fully clothed. I was fully clothed. Safe to say I actually didn't play that game. Zuma goes long. Oh, West Ham. Yeah, it's a throw to West Ham. Little bit of a miscommunication there. West Ham coming down the right hand side now. Here's Ward-Prowse. Oh no, sorry, it was so false. Comes to Souček. Handball, surely. It's a corner. Deflected strike. Looked like a handball. Let's have a look at it here again. Yeah, I mean, that is a handball. It's clearly a handball. I tell you, the strike is not far away. That is a handball. Maguire gets a good block on it, in fairness. Puts it out for a corner. Lee, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, West Ham are going to be dangerous from these set pieces. The likes of Souček, Kurt Zuma, all good in the air. Ward-Prowse now swings it in. Great ball in. Good header away. West Ham keep it on the edge of the box. Strike comes in, is blocked. Martinez steps out. Ref, no! Free on the edge of the box. Martinez just steps out and plays the ball. Now it's a heavy challenge on the West Ham player. Yeah, he gets very minimal contact on the ball, in fairness. This is not our typical opening 20 minutes. Are West Ham stifling us, or are we just more restrained? I mean, what we're trying to, or what we've been saying over the past few weeks was United need to control games more. I think we've controlled the game quite well in the opening 18 minutes or so. Does that kind of take away then from the creativity going forward? I don't know, but real big opportunity here for West Ham on the edge of the box. Ward-Prowse standing over it. We know how dangerous he can be from free kicks. Come on, the fuck! He blew the whistle about 10 minutes ago. Ward-Prowse strike. Yeah, Wall does his job. Brilliant. Casemiro with the block. Yeah, United need to get a bit more possession. Allowing West Ham dictate the last few minutes. West Ham on the edge of the box now. Martinez steps out. Good interception by Delort. Yes, Cobby. Garnacho wins the throw. Yeah, it's been a little bit. United have been a little bit tentative more than anything else. Just kind of the speed of attack hasn't been there. But we haven't. I mean, we're keeping our shape quite well. I mean, West Ham are no mugs either. You have to take that into consideration. Yeah, it's hard. It's unlucky by Luke Shaw. But yeah, Chelsea and Wolves are 1-1 at the moment, guys. I mean, that would be if we could get 3 points here, that would be an ideal result for us. Here's Rashford now, bit of space. Plays Highland first time. It's good defending by Kurt Zouma. Good defending. Martinez pushing up, yeah, does really well. Yeah, go on, go win it, boys. Go win it. Well done, Martinez. Brilliant stuff. Tries a little ball over the top. Casemiro steps onto it really well. We've gotten a chance here. Rasmus Højlund turns onto his right. And a strike! Oh, the kid! The kid is coming into his own! So he is! Rasmus Højlund scores again! What a brilliant goal! 1-0 to Manchester United. What a brilliant goal! I told you about this kid. He will score goals. He will score goals. And he's coming into his own. What a brilliant, brilliant goal. And it all starts with Martinez out on that left-hand side, pushing up and winning the ball back. He tries a little flick ball, but then Casemiro comes in and wins the second one. Gets it to Rasmus Højlund, turns onto his left, back onto his right, and the right-footed shot is played into the side netting. It's absolutely brilliant. What a great finish. Oh, look at that. Just off his left, onto his right, and a right-footed finish. Keeper hasn't a chance. 1-0 to United. Lovely stuff. Brilliant. Rasmus. Happy days. Happy days. On his birthday and all. Now, don't sit back, boys. Don't sit back. Keep it going. Francie, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Ah, get out of it, Lino. How are you giving a free there? That's a terrible decision. Luke Shaw's just shielded the ball out for a goal kick. Get the fuck, will ya? Big opportunity for West Ham here now. Free kick. Ward-Prowse goes short to the edge of the box and the strike comes in. Is blocked by Martinez and it's a corner. Connor is in. He says, hi, from Ireland. I'm new here. I'm a Manchester United fan too. Good to have you, Connor. Thanks for joining us. You're welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hope you stick around, man. Corner swung in now. Oh, it's a good header away there by Maguire. Strike from the edge of the box. Good save, Onana. Parries it out. Away from danger. Good save. Yeah, I mean, they're giving out that United don't put the ball out because Zuma is down. But West Ham, his own players didn't put the ball out for him previously. So why would United do it? Anyway, throw it to United. No spam in the chat, James. Bye. Here's Rashford now. Coming inside. Really positive run. Needs a bit of support, lads. Yeah, gets a throw out of it. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, 1-0 to United. Happy days. Good start. Good play by United, keeping possession. West Ham coming now. Oh, Martinez puts in the challenge. Ref doesn't give it. And it was in the box as well. Lovely play by Kobe Mainoo to get out of danger. Bruno's away up the left-hand side now. Needs some options. Has to go back to Luke Shaw in the end. That's okay. 1-0 up. Keep possession. Mainoo, yeah, just little ball around the corner. Let's see. Hajar says, hi, I am from Morocco, fan of Man United and new here. You're welcome, Hajar. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the channel. Hope you stick around. Tim says, Jack, do you think United can come back now the rest of the season with a bit of form and more players available? Well, you would hope there is. You would hope that, you know, there would be naturally an uptake in performance. And I thought our performance against Wolves, even it was a bit kind of deceiving, the fact that we scored we conceded 3 goals. I think the performance was actually really good. Here's Bruno on the edge of the box now. Comes to Casemiro. Slips in Highland. Oh, Highland trying to play back behind him. West Ham eventually cleared the line. But yeah, I think hopefully we can go on a bit of a run and see some improved performance and start climbing up that table, because like we said, it looks like 5th is going to be good enough to get into the Champions League. West Ham on the attack now over the bone on the left, on the right hand side. Goes one-on-one with Luke Shaw. Little chip to the back post. Header is there. Onana with another good save. He's having a good game, Onana, in fairness to him. After making 3 good saves now. All saves that he should be making, absolutely, but you still have to make them. Hey Jack, I'm a bit late today. What's the scores? 1-0 to United. B-man. 1-0 to United. Rasmus Højlund with the goal. Ten Hag giving out stink on the sideline. Love to see it. Hopefully we can get a second to give us more freedom, says Danny. Maguire's playing well, says Chris. He is playing well, in fairness to him. Yeah, certainly is. One, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Much appreciated as always, guys. Hit the like and subscribe buttons as well, guys, if you're new to the channel. Like I said, we broke 7,000 subscribers only yesterday. So, yeah, next goal is 10k. So if you're new, hit subscribe. Ushin says, has anyone heard any word of Sir Jim being ratified? This sale is dragging the whole out of it. Yeah, they were saying mid-February. He was hoping it'll be done by the middle of February. Yeah. Garnacho's away down the right-hand side now. United have numbers forward. Bruno's making a run inside. Garnacho tries to cross and is blocked. Chris, thanks for the 15 months, man. Absolute legend. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Feels like an eternity. Have you been to a game before? I have. I'm a cup season ticket holder. Not getting many cup draws at home this season, though. Last season, I think we got 9 in a row. Highland now looking for a bit of support. Luke Shaw's on the overlap, but the pass is not great. Lacey says, Jack, can you give me a happy birthday shout out, please? Happy birthday, Lacey. Hope you have a good day. Corey, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Get into the chat, guys. Wish Lacey a happy birthday there, everybody. West Ham on the break now, up the left-hand side. United do have numbers back, but need to be careful here. Martinez steps out, makes the challenge. Well done, Martinez. He's just brilliant. He's just brilliant, ain't he? Oh, so the score's 1-0 to United, guys. 1-0 to United. Højlund with the score, or Højlund with the goal. Who's your favourite United player? Martinez. So, Jack, will you get tickets for Carabao and FA Cup only then next season if we're not in Europe? Does the price drop? I think it will drop, yeah, because I'm not actually sure what they would do with it, because the whole Cup season ticket is based around, like, I think, what was it? Is it 100? Is it 180, 190 pound? I think, is it? Oh, no, maybe it's, no, I think it's less than that, actually. 150 pound, whatever it is, anyway. It guarantees you the the 3 home games in the Europa League or the Champions League, whichever one you're in. So if we're not in either, I don't know what way they would do the season ticket. You know, maybe you'll have like a virtual season ticket for, you know, any cup games that we get drawn at home, and you just, I don't know, they'll give you a discount on it. I'm not too sure, to be honest. West Ham putting a bit of pressure on. 10 minutes to half time here. United need to keep their shape now. Second goal before half time would be lovely. Yeah, good stuff there by Casemiro. Referee! That's a yellow. Yeah, rightly so. We definitely have missed Martinez at the back system. Absolutely. Hajar says Martinez making us breathe. And Danny says, my birthday is on the 10th next Saturday, the day before United versus Villa. Let's hope I get a good present with United beating Villa. I hope so. Hope so. Yeah, my birthday is this day next month. 4th of March. I'll be 35 years of age. Yeah, United just keeping a bit of possession. Casemiro's not happy with Bruno Fernandes about something. Yeah, I mean, keeping possession really well, but there's a kind of an air of worry about, you know, here's Rashford now, that's nice play. Oh, he gets taken down again, ref. I mean, well, no, Maguire, what a brilliant tackle. What a brilliant tackle. Yeah, we just give the ball back to West Ham again. West Ham coming up the right-hand side. Oh, hello there.
She's going for a nap.
You going for a nap?
You take a fart in here.
Thanks. Come on, little dude. Come over here and watch a bit of United. Hooray! Look at you. All big and strong. There's United on the telly over there now.
You come on, Chloe. Say goodbye to Daddy.
Goodbye, Chloe. Enjoy your nap.
Come on. You're not...
Get up there so everyone can see you.
You want to what?
You want a hug and a kiss?
Harry and Daddy.
Harry and Daddy. Right, here's Harry. Give him a hug and a kiss. Best girl. And Daddy? Mwah. Good girl. Good job.
Then you see him in half an hour.
First half, Harry. Another lad there called Harry Maguire. Now, he's not that good, but he made a really good tackle there a few minutes ago. So, we're happy with him at the moment. Still think he probably should get sold in the summer. But he's playing well so far. So he is. Yeah. Ain't he? Corner now to West Ham. Outswinger. Header down. Oh, dodgy. Rashford will clear it. Well, not too good. Yeah, and West Ham have a throw just inside the United half. Don't they? Don't they? All the lights in here. Don't scream if United score. I know. He's been a good luck charm though, so far. I think the last 2 times we've had him on the... I've been minding him in here like this. We've scored while he's been here, so... Alright, Harry. You're the little good luck charm. No pressure or anything. Four minutes to go. Here's Bowen now with a strike on the edge. Martinez with the block. West Ham come again though down the right hand side. Here's Bowen again. He'll be looking to shift it onto that left. Casemiro anticipates. And a good clearance. But West Ham have the throw. Get to half time now. Be happy. Oshin says Varane, Lindelof or Maguire. I'd be keeping Maguire after his most recent performances as number 1 backup to Licha and another we buy in the summer. Yeah, I mean, like... Oh, lovely ball by Onana to set Garnacho away. Has he the strength? No, he hasn't got the strength to hold 2 players off. I have no problem with Maguire staying at Manchester United. But only as a backup. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then Grant, like, and that was my point with Scott McTominay as well. After the Wolves game, I said I have no problem if Scott McTominay stays at Manchester United, but it has to be as a very, as a player that is going to get very limited game time and just used as a backup when we need him or for some of the lesser games. What do you think, Harry? Huh? What do you think? You're happy out there now, so you are. So why wouldn't you be? You're watching United. Yeah, 2 minutes to go of normal time. Whatever is added on then as well. Here's West Ham on that inside channel. Maguire with a good header and a shot from the edge of the box. Wide from Ward-Prowse. Yeah, I mean, West Ham are not going anywhere, in fairness to them. Yeah, Harry Maguire's playing well. So he is. Harry. Oh, Chelsea are 2-1 down to Wolves. Boys having a little game of head tennis there in the middle of the park. Well done again, Maguire stepping out into midfield, making the challenge. Chelsea losing 2-1 to Wolves. Who would have thought that, says Paul. It's tough being a Chelsea fan at the moment, I'd say, Paul. Good defensive work there by Marcus Rashford. Comes to Garnacho now in the middle. Get it down. Yeah, gets away to Bruno. Come on, boys. The crowd are getting a bit restless, in fairness, with the slow kind of tempo that we're playing at. Alright, buddy. One minute of added time. Hyland with a nice little back heel into Bruno. We have chances here now. Here's Garnacho on the left. Dyson with offside. Here's Rasmus Hyland. Strike! Oh, he hits it wide. I didn't want to shout too loud. Good play by United there. There was a hint of offside in the build-up with Garnacho. Bruno's just waiting for the right pass. Comes to Garnacho. Highland is on the overlap. It's a nice ball. He just loses his footing as he's about to strike and hits it wide. That should pretty much get us to half time. Tough being a Chelsea fan. United are about 4 points ahead, only just as bad. We're 7 points ahead. And we're 5 places ahead of them in the league. So it is tougher to be a Chelsea fan at the moment. Willie says Tato's. Yes. We've got him here. And that's half time, guys. 1-0 to Manchester United. Decent first half by United, has to be said. Nothing overly spectacular. Oshin says, was thinking last night how gone we're not hearing that Poch is in trouble or Eddie Howe, but a loss at United and all the press. Oh yeah? What are you saying? And the press are all over Eric Ten Hag. He's lost the dressing room, etc. It's always the case, Oshin. It's always the case. No one is talking about Pochettino being in trouble or anything like that, but, you know, we're 5 places ahead of him in the league. They've spent more money than us, and, you know, we're the ones that are in the doldrums. It's typical United bashing, you know. Noel says, roll on half 4, hopefully we can get the must 3 points. Jared says, afternoon, missed the first half due to work. How have we done? We've done okay, Jared, yeah. 1-0 up. Rasmus Højlund with the goal. Nothing overly spectacular. But, yeah, we've been okay. We've been okay. I've always said that Poch is overrated, says Chris. Invalid says, in work with a Chelsea fan right now, he's not having a good time, that's for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, half time. We'll eat the potatoes now as soon as this little dude gets picked up. Hey, mommy. Mommy. But yeah, happy enough with the first half. What's the little man's view on the game? What's your thoughts on it, little dude? Alright, okay. Tell us a story. Go on. Tell us a story. Tell us a big story. No? No, not shy, are you? Yeah. Alright, okay. So there we go. Let's see what people are saying. Danny says, good first half from United. Let's hope we can get another 1 or 2 goals in the second half and see the game out. But, I mean, the thing about United is, I mean, we're 6th in the table at the moment, okay, given, you know, the current results. And we are the only team in the top 10 with a negative goal difference. So yeah, goals are very important. I want to turn over that goal difference, you know, because if we're talking about, you know, say 5th being okay for Champions League, the last thing you want to do is miss out on it, maybe on goal difference, because it's going to be tight enough. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a big yawn. Old dribbly face. Big yawn, ain't it? Are we about to see the one-handed tato bag opening? No, because I just put them all on the child probably. Solid half from Onana, says Finn. It has been. Yeah, it has, in fairness. Chris says, Wolves will come back to get you if you let them stick around. Teddy is in as well. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. Onana was good. Chris with the gifted membership. Legend. Absolute legend as always. Appreciate the support. Paul, welcome to the Members Club. A Chelsea fan as an official member of the United channel. Yeah. Isn't that right? Tell us a story. Tell us a big story. Tell us a big story. Huh? You are dribbling like mad, aren't ya? Hooray! Tell us a big story. Talk into that microphone there. Tell us a story. Goodbye. Who's the best buy? Are you the best buy? I think you are. Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel. My name is Harry. And Manchester United are winning 1-0. Hooray. Welcome to the United Community Channel. Here, take this poor child off me before he's traumatised. Little. Wee! Now, half-time tato time. What have we got? Swimming hat. Was it? It's a head now. Now, just showing Rasmus Hyland's goal again. Really good goal. Just saying there, West Ham have had 13 shots in the first half. I mean, United are living dangerously. What's the Supermax order? The Supermax order, it's debatable now. It can go two ways. Firstly, chicken breast sandwich meal, or pizza, chips, and chicken tenders. Like, Supermax is renowned for its chicken. It's made fresh every day. It's unbelievable. Half 4. It's up to you. If you want to go out and get him a sleep, you can. It's up to yourself. Yeah, so if you want to get him, or if he sleeps there and you can just have a lie down yourself, whatever, I don't mind. Supermax has pizza. Yeah, so it's kind of they do a collaboration with Papa John's. So you've got Papa John's and Supermax in the same kind of restaurant. So yeah. Oshin says Rashford and Garnacho were very quiet, as well as Bruno. I think you mentioned Maguire and Onana the most, which is ever, or which is never a good sign. Good to be 1-0, but can't give away stupid opportunities. Exactly. Set pieces as well. Hangover today is a Taco Bell order, 2 Mexican pizzas, 2 double-decker tacos, and 1 burrito supreme. There you go. There's an absolutely beautiful Mexican restaurant in Kilkenny now. The Namo burritos. Oh, boys, it's unreal. The burritos and the quesadillas out of it. I might actually get one of them tonight. Might get one of them tonight instead. You know that? Vala says, never get Supermax, but if I do, I'm getting a garlic chip and cheese with chicken tenders. Their crispy buffalo chicken sandwich was unreal, but temporary, unfortunately. Yeah, I heard that. I tend to stay away from eating them temporary things. You know, the limited edition stuff, because if you really like it and then it goes away, it's just a pain in the hole. You know what I mean? Good to see Highland get into a bit of form, says Jared. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jared. Delighted to see him. That's 4 consecutive Premier League games he scored in now, which is brilliant. You know, we said it, didn't we? We've been saying it since the start of the season. Give him the supply, he'll score goals. So yeah, happy days. I think he's got 10 goals now this season. So, you know, if he could increase that between now and the end of the season to anywhere between 15 and 20, I think it's a very, very positive first season for him. People are saying Chinese as well. Yeah, there's a lovely Chinese close to where I live, and they do everything. They literally do everything. A 4-in-1 box is lovely. It's like crispy salt and chili chicken, chips, rice, and curry sauce all in a box. It's lovely. But if myself and the missus are getting a takeaway to get her out of there, we get a combo meal. Combo number 4, I think it is. So you get crispy shredded salt and chili crispy chicken. You get 5 chicken balls, rice, chips, curry sauce, and 10 mini spring rolls. Is that it? Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. For about 17 quid, I think. Brilliant. Oshin says, funny thing is, he's still living off of scraps, but started scoring, which just proves how good he is. Absolutely. Like, if you put him into a team that actually created an awful lot of chances, imagine what he would do then, you know? Just give us 1 sec. crying baby. Chips at a Chinese places, Chris. Yeah, the kind of Chinese places that we get here in Ireland are quite different to that you would get in that you would get in the US. Like it's Irish style Chinese, basically. So yeah. Like if you go onto TikTok and search like Chinese person trying Irish Chinese restaurants, they're like, this is just not Chinese food, but it is for us. So generally ready to start the second half now, guys. False start. And we're up and running again. Big 45 minutes here for United now. Really is big 45 minutes. 3 points here would be absolutely huge. Love to get a couple more goals as well. Chip away at that negative goal difference. Yeah, United playing out really well. Oh, God, just as I say it, Casemiro gives it away. Oh, Bruno does really well to win it back. Here's Delo now, up the inside channel. He's going to have a strike here. Oh, he's just kind of hooked. Little bit of a touch on the ball just coming as he shoots. Highland now, Bruno. Oh, Bruno scrappy. Alright, Rashford keeps it in. So yeah, United just keeping a bit of possession. Quite controlled so far. There's Casemiro now. Oh, just takes a deflection on the way to Kobe Manu. West Ham get it back. Oh, Maguire. West Ham are in. Oh, he can't make up his mind and blazes it over the bar. Emerson, jeez, Maguire gets his pocket picked there. And he's a relieved chap after that, so he is. He just dilly-dallies on it. Yeah, and Emerson comes in and just nicks it off him. And he's in one-on-one. He can't make up his mind. Should I square? Should I shoot? Eventually he loses his balance as he shoots and drives it over the bar. Maguire gets very lucky. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Here's Delo coming forward now. Give it away, do we? No, Bruno will keep it in. Bruno, big switch to Garnacho. on the right hand side, tiptoes into the box, onto his left foot, strike, 2-0! Takes a massive deflection, but United get the fucking lovely 2-0. Absolutely brilliant. Delighted. Ah, yes. Happy days. The kids. Ah, yeah. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Now, look, I mean, United have, what are we, 3 minutes into the second half, United have controlled the opening second half here, the opening moments of the second half, but it starts with Bruno on a big switch over to over to Garnacho on the right hand side. He comes in onto his left. We know he's good on that left foot. He takes a strike. It has power in it, but it takes a huge deflection on the way and totally wrong sides the goalkeeper, goes into the goal. Who cares? 2-0 to United. I love that by Garnacho, Manu and Hyland sitting on the boards going around the ground. Brilliant, brilliant celebration. 4th goal this season for Garnacho. And yeah, a bit of breathing space now for United. But still a lot of work to do. Still an awful lot of work to do. Go on now and get a 3rd and a 4th, hopefully. That's a yellow card, surely. Yeah, Hyland does really well. Wins the foul. Or wins the free. Happy days. Happy days. Great celebration. The future looks bright, says Party Pooper. It does, doesn't it? Here's Rashford away down the left-hand side now. A bit of space. Shaw's busting the gut to get up with him. Rashford, just wide of the far post. Tries to come in onto his right foot, and he does so. Creates a little bit of space for himself. Luke Shaw, with the blind run around him, is dragging players away from Rashford and creating that little bit of space for him. Yeah, he's really unlucky just to pull it wide of the far post. United up in the tempo here. Ooh. Best start to a second half all season, says Ushin. It certainly is, isn't it? It's up there. Yeah, West Ham win a corner. And Vala says manager was in there, so missed it, Jack. Who scored the second? Garnacho. Garnacho got the second. Yeah, set pieces now are going to be the danger for United, really. Corner to be swung in now. Yeah, Ward-Prowse, good header away there by Casemiro. West Ham keep it on the edge of the box. Back out to Ward-Prowse. Yeah, West Ham win the throw. Farmer Joe, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Maguire needs to go. Just not good enough. Silly mistakes that could have cost us. Yeah, look, Maguire is not the solution. If he stays as a squad player, okay, but it would be as a squad player only after this season. Because United, by all accounts, are 100% going to be buying a centre-back. Oh, United can break here now. Here's Delo. Finds himself all the way up the field on his own. Gets into the box, does really well. Wins a corner out of it. Good counter-attacking there by Manchester United. Bruno now to swing in the corner. Actually go short with it to Kobe Manu. Back to Bruno. Delo on the edge of the box. Strike. Oh, not far away. Good good attempt there by Delo. United pushing up the field really well, in fairness. Squeezing West Ham in. He actually does really well to break the lines there. Oh, that's really good play by West Ham. And they're way up the left-hand side here. They've got numbers over. This is danger. This is danger. Strike comes in. Tame enough strike and a save by Onana. They've done really well to break the lines out on that left-hand side. And they have a... Yeah, they get a 2-on-1 situation versus Harry Maguire. And United give the ball back to West Ham again. Chris says, just looked up on TikTok, Irish Chinese. Never seen that like it. I told ya. It's fucking unbelievable though, Chris. It's unbelievable. SMH says, I am at the match. Well, what the fuck are you doing on TikTok then if you're at the match? Put down your phone and watch the game. You're no more at the match now than I am. The Irish girl dumped curry sauce all over it. Yeah, unbelievable. Get that curry sauce, that brown curry sauce all over it. Had a 5-1 last night. Absolutely unreal. A 5-1. I've got a 4-1. What's in the 5-1? Adam, do you get it from Mayflower? That's where I get mine from. Mayflower. Unbelievable. Ben with the gifted membership. Absolute legend, Ben. Appreciate the support as always. And DJ, welcome to the members club. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Anyone else wants to become an official channel member, guys, link is in the description of the video. Go check it out. We'll be doing our match reaction video as well straight away after the game. Here's Garnacho down the right-hand side. Hyland's making a great run in the middle. Get your head up. Here's Bruno. Strike is blocked. Comes to Rashford. Oh, balloons it up into Rose's head. Oh, he could have probably taken the touch, but he tries to hit it first time. Never an easy one to keep down. Lovely ball to Garnacho up the right-hand side. He needs to get his head up and play Hyland. Hyland makes a brilliant run to the front post, and he's free. And Hyland is giving out stink to Garnacho. And rightly so. He made a brilliant run. He was free on this edge of the 6-yard box. He should have squared it to him. Two options for a 5-1. You can get crispy shredded chicken and chicken balls, or plain chicken and beef. Interesting. Chicken balls, chicken strips, rice, chips and curry sauce. Yeah, that's my kind of box. Mayflower better be giving you a free 4-1 for all the advertising. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a Chinese might be acquired tonight. It is a bank holiday. Sunday, all the same, so I might treat myself, sit down and watch a movie with the missus, get a takeaway. Curry all over it. Yeah. All over it. And then get curry sauce on the side to dip everything into it even more. Yeah, fuck it, I can get the Chinese tonight. Fuck that and go for a curry. I'm starving. And a pint of Guinness to wash it down. That's the shot, Noel boy. I'd have a couple of pints of Guinness first, just to, build up the appetite a little bit, and then just go face deep into a curry. Any good movies? I watched Oppenheimer last week. It's long, but it's good. Let me see, what other movies? I'm not mad on, there's very few new movies that I actually like. I like all the old school ones. Like the other night I was watching, it was a couple of weeks ago, I watched Heat with Al Pacino and De Niro in it. It's just an unbelievable movie from the 90s, The Gentleman, Chris, yeah, that's a very good film. I like that one now. Guy Ritchie makes some brilliant films, in fairness to him. Reese, thanks for the 3 months. 3 months of Chris and Oisin paying for me. Yeah. Watch Saltburn on Amazon. Thank me later. I've heard some stories about that, alright. It's a bit raunchy, is it? Bruno now, lovely switch to Garnacho on the right hand side. He's got space. Delo's busting the gut to get on the overlap. Turns onto his left, comes back, lovely bit of skill. Oh no! No, he tries to lay it off to Rashford, gives it straight to a West Ham player. And that's the part of the game, that's the part of Garnacho's game that really needs to improve. Just that final ball. But yeah, good break by United. There's a movie coming out soon. I seen a trailer for it. I think it's out. Is it out in? Maybe it's this month. I'm not sure. Civil War. It looks really good. It's about America having another civil war and the South rise up and try to take over Washington. Now it's very, very far fetched, but it looks like just a good kind of action movie to watch. Check out the trailer on YouTube. Civil War. It looks good now. I'm watching. I found myself watching The Last of Us. I'm watching it again. It's just such a brilliant program. Really, really like it, I have to say. Here's West Ham coming down the left-hand side now. Johnson, miles over the bar. Jake Gyllenhaal remaking the classic The Roadhouse with Conor McGregor. Yeah, I seen a trailer for that as well. That does look good. That does look good. Scott McTominay is coming on. And Kobe Mainoo was coming off. Right, okay. I can understand taking off the kid. He's still very young. Wanna protect him as much as possible. We're probably going to be going a bit more defensive or with this change. So Mainoo off. And McTominay on. And this is what we're talking about now with the lack of depth in our squad. You know, when you do have to bring off someone like Kobbie Mainoo, it's Scott McTominay that's coming on, you know. West Ham now cross to the back post. Maguire does really well. Garnacho as well, clears their lines. Good defending. But yeah, we've got, what, 20, 25, 26 minutes. I mean, game is far from won. Yeah, West Ham just enjoying a bit of possession the last couple of minutes here. Kind of pinning United back a little bit. Oh, Martinez stays down in pain here. Oh no, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me. He's holding his knee. Oh no. Oh, don't do this now. Let's have a look. He does really well. Big and strong, shielding the ball out. Just falls to the ground. The player falls on his knee. There's no intentional. It's not an intentional, but he falls on his knee, on the side of his knee, and kind of jars it. He's back up, thankfully, on the pitch, but he's not happy. I know by the look of him. That is the last thing we need now. This fucking rule is just so stupid. He has to stay off for 30 seconds. It's such a stupid rule. So it is. Now, guys, fucking game management is vitally important here now. Yeah, well done, Highland. Wins the free. Here's Delon now coming inside. Highland drops out for it. Casemiro. Switch ball to Rashford. Good first touch out of him. Needs a bit of support. Yeah, goes back to Luke Shaw. Well done, wins the throw. That's the way to play the game now, lads, for the rest of the game. 23 minutes to go. You know, be smart. Don't give away possession. Recycle the ball. Go back, go sideways, whatever you have to do. Keep the ball. Oh. Tackled by Scott McTominay. Oh no, Bowen is in. Maguire gets caught in no man's land. Bowen is in one-on-one strike. Oh, what a block by Delon. Brilliant defending. Brilliant defending. What a brilliant block. It's a free to West Ham right in the corner. But Harry Maguire now twice is after getting kind of... Martinez is gone, lads. Martinez is gone. Fuck's sake. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. This is all we fucking need now. Yeah, Martinez is going to go off here. Varane is going to come on. Right, it's going to be a free kick to West Ham here. Opportunity for them to get back in this game. 20 minutes to go. Martinez goes off. Injured. Free comes in. Good ball in. And it's a good header there by Varane. It's a corner to United. Corner swung in now. It's a good header away by Maguire. West Ham will get it back into the box though. It's a great ball in. It's a brilliant header by Luke Shaw. And the strike is wide. Brilliant, brilliant header by Luke Shaw there. And West Ham are going to make some changes here. That's just going to push us deeper. Legia allows us to play a further 5-10 yards apart. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's it. Good play. Good play. Keep the ball. Yeah, a bit of a mix-up there. United lose possession and West Ham are on the break down the right-hand side here. Well done, Shaw. Come on, ref. Handball! Ah, come on, ref! There was no contact there. Good defending by Maguire there. Yeah, good play. Well played out. And Rashford is away down the left-hand side. Garnacho's making a brilliant run inside. Pick him out. He tries. Oh, who's coming? McTominay just behind him. Oh, it's a free out. Oh, Rashford just couldn't get his cross right. It was just behind Garnacho. Big opportunity to put the game to bed there. West Ham now down the right-hand side. Chance for a cross. Yeah, Casemiro is well positioned. Ah, lovely play out. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. But yeah, United getting deeper now the last few minutes. 15 minutes to go. Not in one yet. What's the score of the Chelsea-Wolves match? Wolves are beating Chelsea 3-1. Yeah, West Ham win the corners. Good defending, but West Ham win the corner. Let's see. Big adjustment, says Chris. Darrell says, when Bruno cuts out the one-touch shit, his game is much better. Absolutely. Michael says, the crowd has gone very quiet. They need to wake up. Yeah, dangerous now. Corner swung in. Onana with a good punch. Comes to the edge of the box. The strike is there. And it's wide. Wide. Lovely. Lovely. Who's spamming? Are people spamming? Yes, they are spamming. MUFC edits. You're gone. See you later. Super Sunday! Arsenal-Liverpool is going to be a big game at 4 o'clock, isn't it? Or 4:30, I think it's on a... but stick with us, guys. We're going to be doing... we'll do a relatively short match reaction video after this. So people can go and watch the build-up to Liverpool and Arsenal. But stick with us. We're going into a match reaction video straight away after this. We'll talk about all of the game's talking points. Anybody that wants to join, if you're an official channel member, you can do so. The link is on the community tab of the YouTube homepage. And if you want to become an official channel member and join us on the match reaction video, link is in the description of the video. Support is much appreciated. There's never that sense of mission accomplished with this United, is there? It's like we're just waiting for a mistake, aren't we? Well, see, if we can get a clean sheet here today and do that, hopefully win these types of games consistently, then the trust levels will come back. Here's Bruno now. Gets Garnacho up the right-hand side into the box. He's got players at the back post. Bruno back to Garnacho. Chip to the back post. Comes to Rashford. He plays the first time. Zuma is well placed. Great stuff by Luke Shaw there. Wins the throw. Good stuff. Free to West Ham on the halfway line. Rashford got killed by Onana, says Chris. Continue to watch along to watch Liverpool get hammered. No, I think it'll be takeaway time. Play with the kids, watch the game. Cross into the box now, Varane with a good header away. Comes to Calvin Phillips on the edge, mile over the bar, you big fucking donkey. They've tricked me with that false level of security before, Jack. I'm not falling for it again. Yeah. But if they can do it on a consistent basis, then, you know, the trust will return. Good attempt by Rashford to play it back across. It was. Is it still 2-0? It is. 2-0 to United. Goals from Rasmus Højlund and Alejandro Garnacho. Højlund's offside. Danny says there's nothing more important than picking up the 3 points, but losing Martinez is more important as well. Oh yeah, so let's hope he's not out for long. Yeah, let's hope so. Villa away next weekend, not going to be easy at all. Absolutely, it ain't going to be easy. And it'd be a brilliant if you could get 3 points against Villa. It'd be a brilliant kind of way of closing the gap. Here's Garnacho now. Cross to the back post. Oh, Zuma's all over the shop. Puts it out for a corner. But yeah, like, if we win this game, obviously we'll be 6, 7, 8 points behind Villa. If we could beat them then next week. Corner now to United. It's going to be Bruno on the far side with the outswinger. Go short with it. We're going short an awful lot today with these corners. Casemiro now straight ball in. It's a good header away. Maguire keeps it alive though. Oh, it falls to Bruno! Oh, what a clearance by Kurt Zouma. What a brilliant clearance. The ball just bobbles kind of and just ends up at the feet of Bruno Fernandes. He takes a first touch, but Kurt Zouma is alive to the danger and just toe pokes it away for a corner. Bruno now swings in the corner. Yeah, it's headed away near post. Luke Shaw will keep it. Goes all the way back to Onana. That's the way to play it now. Just keep possession. Run down the clock. Onana goes long. Win the second ball, lads. Need to win the second ball. It may be a good time to get Villa after they thrash Sheffield United. Maybe they'll be a little complacent. Villa looked lethal yesterday, admittedly, against Sheffield United, but none the less they looked tasty. They did. Oh, big opportunity here now. Scott McTominay is on the break. He's got Garnacho with him. First touch by Garnacho, and the strike is 3-0. Game, set and match. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's been a professional, controlled performance by Manchester United. And they get what they deserve. 3-0. Really, really good. Really good. United take advantage of the turnaround in possession, and they're away fast. It's with Scott McTominay. He's got options all over the place. West Ham kind of make a bit of a blunder. He comes back inside with it. Scott McTominay does really well to dispossess Calvin Phillips, and he's away with the ball. He's got Hyland through the middle, Garnacho on the right, and Rashford on the left. He picks Garnacho, first touch, and absolutely slots it into the far corner. 3-0 to United, 3 points to United. Happy days. It's been a comfortable day for United. It has to be said. It's been a comfortable day. And we haven't got many of them this season. But United have been really good today. They've been really good today. What we said we wanted more than anything else was controlling the game as much as possible. And we've done that today. We really have. Now West Ham have had their chances, but every team is going to get chances throughout the game. United have controlled it really well. We've defended really well, and we've took our chances then when they've fallen to us, which is most important. Lovely ball by Maguire. Here's Garnacho now. He's got Rashford out on the left. United have got numbers over. Rashford, oh, it's a good tackle. It's a good tackle. Lovely. It's very rare that we can just sit back for the final few minutes on this channel and fucking relax. But yeah, make sure you stick with us, guys. We'll go straight into the match reaction video. Victor Lindelof is going to come on here for Luke Shaw by the looks of it. And Anthony is coming on as well for Rasmus Højlund. Yeah, happy days. Well done. Rasmus Højlund, brilliant shift. And Anthony comes on. That's it. Protect him now. Take him off. Wrap him up. Happy days. Happy days. Oh, Scott, just a bobble. Just bobbled up on him a little bit. It's good play by United again, though. Look, it's been a comfortable day for United. It really has. Paul has been quiet, says Reese. He has. Martin says, come on, United. Finn says, getting rid of that virus Sancho has made a difference. Let's see. Who's your man of the match, says Michael. Stick with us, Michael. We're going to be doing all of that on the match reaction video. Stay where you are. Once we end this live stream, you'll automatically move over onto the match reaction video. So stick with us and we'll go through our man of the matches and all that kind of stuff and all the talking points. So yeah, stick with us. Do 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 do. Six minutes of at a time. Do 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 do. Chris with the gifted membership, absolute legend. As always, Chris, appreciate the support, my man. And Carol, welcome to the members club. Anybody that is an official member, guys, if you want to join us on the match reaction video, please do. The link is on the community tab on the YouTube homepage. If you want to become an official channel member, the link is in the description of this video. Click on the link, check out some of the options. And yeah, I appreciate all of the support. 3 new members today, which is brilliant. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Here's Anthony now. Nice little weekend sport. Oh, Jesus, actually. That reminds me. I done a bet. Give me 1 second here. I done a United bet. And I think it's it's actually up. Let me just have it. Here's Rashford. Scott McTominay, strike! Oh, just wait. Give me a sec. Let's see. Let's have a little gander here and see. I knew I'd done a United bet. Oh, no, it didn't come up. I done United to win, both teams to score, and Rasmus Højlund to score any time. Yeah, didn't come up. Dose. Did have this one that did come up. Well, I don't know if it's up or not. The Sporting Lisbon game last night was postponed for some reason. And all of the other teams that I done Valencia, Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen, and AC Milan. They all won, so... Anyway. I stayed true. Like I said, for every win, the channel gets a gifted membership. There you go. There you go. Legend. Stick with us though, guys. We're going straight into the match reaction video after this in a couple of minutes. We're going to be going through the man of the matches, all the talking points. We'll keep it short and sweet today, given the fact that Liverpool and Arsenal are on in half an hour's time. So, but stick with us and we'll do the match reaction video. Any of the channel members, guys, that want to come on, if you haven't been on before, please do. Like I said, the link is on the community tab on the YouTube homepage. Oh, vital block there by Delot. West Ham had a man in space and he does well. Anyway, if Scott had heads for feet and feet for a head, he'd be a great player. Shane says, can you give Dylan a shout out? Massive fan of the page at his first game today. Big up to you, Dylan. Hope you're enjoying it. What's the score? It's 3-0, guys. 3-0 to United. Just there anyway, guys. Corner now swung in to the back post. Yeah, Anthony does really well. And there it is. Full time. 3-0 to United. Happy days. Happy days. A comfortable win for United, guys. Absolutely. And a professional performance, it has to be said, more than anything else. And we move up the table. But we're going to jump straight across to the match reaction video, guys. Like I said, any of the official channel members, if you want to join us, the link is on the community tab on the YouTube homepage. Stay where you are. Anybody watching on YouTube, as soon as I end the stream, you'll automatically move across to the lobby of the match reaction video. So stay put for a moment. Give me 2 minutes. Anybody watching on TikTok, if you do want to get involved in the match reaction video, we're live doing that over on YouTube in a moment. So jump across. Link is on my homepage. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash the like button on the way out. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. I'll catch you on the match reaction video in a moment.